okay? But we got some songs we're going to sing on tenor guitar, me and Jim and Beth Ellen, and we're just going to enjoy ourselves, okay? We're going to have a good time praising Jesus and getting things started today. So, visit if you want to. Sing along. The words are going to be on the screen. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, lift your hands, whatever you want to do, okay? You should know the song we're going to sing this morning. We ready? Okay, here we go. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. I have decided I'm gonna live like a believer, turn my back on the deceiver, gonna live what I believe. I have decided being good is just a painful. I just can't 'cause I'm not able. I'm gonna leave it to the Lord. The world behind me, the cross before me. The world behind me, the cross before me. The world behind me, the cross before me. No turning back, no turning back. Here we go. I have decided I'm gonna live like a believer, turn my back on the deceiver, gonna live what I believe. I have decided being good is just a painful. I just can't 'cause I'm not able. I'm gonna leave it to the Lord. Here we go, keep doing it with us. I have decided I'm gonna live like a believer, turn my back on the deceiver, gonna live what I believe. I have decided being good is just a fable. I just can't 'cause I'm not able. I'm gonna leave it to the Lord. I'm gonna leave it to the Lord. I'm gonna leave it to the Lord. Do it one more time. I'm gonna leave it to the Lord.
concerned, that came out of the old coat spirits. And I want you to sing with us, okay? I have found a friend in Jesus. He's everything to me. He's a fairest of 10,000 to my soul. The lily of the valley, in Him alone I see. All I need to cleanse and make me fully whole. In sorrow He's my comfort, in trouble He's my stay. He tells me every care on Him to roll. Hallelujah, He's a lily of the valley, a bright and morning star. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. He will never, never leave me, nor yet forsake me here, while I live by faith and do His blessed will. Oh, wall of fire about me, I've nothing now to fear. If this man of me, my hungry soul shall hear. Then sweeping up to glory, to see His blessed face, where rivers of delight shall ever roll. Hallelujah, He's a lily of the valley, the bright and morning star. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. In sorrow He's my comfort, in trouble He's my stay. He tells me every care on Him to go. Hallelujah, He's the lily of the valley, the bright and morning star. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. He's the fairest. He's the fairest of 10,000 to my soul. Amen. Give God a praise.
Just a few short announcements this morning. Welcome to South Haven First United Methodist Church at 723 Star Landing Road East. Immediately after this morning's service, we will have a potluck lunch in Fellowship Hall, and then we'll reconvene back here in the sanctuary for a day of what if we tried this get-together here in the sanctuary. Everyone's invited. Now, in your bulletin, you notice it says youth night tonight from 5 until 7. That's not going to happen. They are extremely worn out, and if they need toothpicks in the eyelids this morning to keep their eyes open, they didn't get home till about 4:30 this morning. But they're here at church this morning, and that's praise right there. And it will not, Wednesday night, there will be no services of any kind, no Bible study Wednesday night, and certainly not on July 4th, Thursday morning. So, no activities this week, and that's youth included. Since it is the 4th of July weekend, the men's club will not meet next Saturday. It says in the bulletin we're going to, but we've decided that we will not meet this coming Saturday. No Bible study Wednesday. Do we have birthdays coming up this next month? Starting tomorrow, Mary L. Sullivan, and Mickey Crawford, Ken Williams, Jay Pop. All of those have a birthday between now and our meeting next Sunday. Also, anniversary, Mickey and Betty Crawford, and Harold and Betty Moore, Ken and Diane Williams. So if you see these folks, be sure and wish them either happy birthday or happy anniversary, whichever applies. Any other announcements this morning from the congregation? Well, the choir decided to wear red, white, and blue this morning for our cantatas that we're doing, but one member of our choir, you'll notice that when she gets up here, brought her own shade of red with her this morning. She was outside all day long yesterday. She's turning really red right now. You brought something red with you, I will say that. Any other announcements this morning? Not turn around and greet someone this morning in Jesus.
back to your seats. It's always a joy while the choir's making their way up now to be a part of our pulpit area. The rest of you please go in and take your seats. And we're going to open up our time together now with a word of prayer. We want to continue lifting up all the needs of those who are in our bulletin, I know. Also, we will continue to lift up Eddie Griffith and Trent and Becky Ross. Also, continue to keep Forrest Gullett in your prayers. I forgot to see her and Danny Friday at Kroger. They're doing very well. They said if they weren't here today, they would definitely be back next week. But I told her we were praying for her and the passing of her mother, Faith Golding. So continue to keep them in your prayers. Also, David Hill, Jack Gray got some good news. So we're so thankful for that. So continue to keep Jack and Sharon in your prayers. Also, we're asked to continue to keep Steve Faulkner in our prayers. His wife Christy is the mayor's secretary. The hard part is they're still down on the Mississippi Gulf Coast where he had the heart attack. And what Rita was sharing with me is that they look like they may have to move him into ICU at the hospital they're at there. So we want to continue to keep Steve Faulkner, his wife Christy, and that whole family in our prayers. And so I invite you, if you will, to just join me now, and let's give this time to God. Let us pray. Gracious, loving Heavenly Father, we do just thank you for this time of worship. We ask you now to bless us and anoint us in a great and mighty way with your Spirit. Use the gifts of your words and your music to bring us down to the foot of the cross in this time of worship. Bless each one here. Bless our choir as they will be singing, presenting a wonderful program to us today. And Beth Ellen, be with Jerry as he's back there doing music and video stuff for us. Let all of this just be of one importance and of one use, and that is to open our eyes and to see you and only you. So help us to not worry about the things left undone or the things still to do. Help us just to put our eyes upon you and upon Jesus today. We lift up all these needs. We thank you for the answers to prayer. We thank you for those that are recovering. We ask for those that are still sick and hurting or away from home. Just bring your loving touch into the lives of each and every one of these people that we have given to you, along with our own lives as well. And lead us now, guide us, direct us, as we now come together in one voice to pray the prayer that Jesus gave us when he said, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen and amen. One moment. When you're doing things different, I knew I could get something. Our responsive reading this morning is over on page 803. It is based on Psalm 81. And so I invite you, if you will, to either take your hymnal and open up to the back, page 803, or on the screen behind me, and let us stand and affirm our faith together with this responsive reading. Sing aloud to God, our strength. Shout for joy to the God of Jacob.
Raise a song, sound the tambourine, the sweet lyre with the harp.
Blow the trumpet at the new moon, at the full moon on our feast day.
For it is statute for Israel, according to the God of Jacob, who made it a decree in Joseph, when God went out over the land of Egypt.
I hear a voice I do not know.
I relieved your shoulder of the burden. Your hands were free from the basket.
In distress you called, and I delivered you. I answered you in the secret place of thunder. I tested you at the waters of Meribah.
Hear, O my people, while I admonish you. O Israel, if you would listen to me.
There shall be no strange God among you. You shall not bow down to a foreign God.
I am the Lord your God, who brought you up out of the land of Egypt. Open wide your mouth, and I will fill it.
Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Ghost, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen. 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 Please remain standing if you're able for our opening hymn.
Our opening hymn is number 696, America the Beautiful. We'll sing all three verses. Oh, beautiful for spacious God, forever waves of grace, over mountains as the sea, above the myriad waves. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for heroes good, liberating strife, to hold herself their country home, and mercy o'er that life. America, America, may God thy glory find, till all success be glorious, and every gain divine. Oh, beautiful for patience, that sweet beyond the years, why alabaster cities live, undimmed by hill and sea. America, America, God lives thy every thought, and burn himself as though by liberty in law.
Amen. Thank you. Please be seated. Invite our ushers now to come forward as we make our investment to God and to His church. Once again, let us pray. Gracious Heavenly Father, we dedicate these gifts now to you. And as we give with the complete knowledge that what we have to place in this offering place, it is absolutely nothing compared to what you have done for us and what you have blessed our lives with. But once again, as always, we give faithfully, knowing you're the one that can take these gifts and use them now to bring glory and honor to you, to your church, and to the gospel of your Son. We ask this in your holy name. Amen.
Thank you.